This is a quick tutorial on the JAX Big Data website for grabbing resources for teaching. These are resources we've created, modules we've created for helping teachers, professors who've been in our professional development. Just quickly, you should get an email from either Jeff Chuang or Charlie Ray that looks like this, that allows you to join the BD2K JAX Slack website. Quickly, I won't go through this because I've already logged in, but you'll join. It'll take you to a place to verify your email, add a quick password, and accept into the Slack site. You'll have some user terms to accept, and you might want to click the button that says you don't want to get constant emails from Slack. Once you're in to the Slack website, it'll look like this with the purple bar here being general left navigation. I do want to point out the search functionality is very good. It'll search anything from threads to channels to direct messages. So if you're trying to find someone. So the first thing to know is something about channels. So if you click on channels, you'll see that there are channels or sort of discussion areas. You have to join these discussion areas. So I'm going to grab one of these that I've not joined and show you what it looks like to join a channel. So presentations. This is a place where we can store PowerPoint presentations that you can use. You can see here that it brings you in, shows you what the content is, and I'm going to go ahead and join this channel. Once I'm joined, you will see that presentations now appears and it shows that I'm in presentations. I think one of the most important channels you'll want to use is final version. So I'm going to just toggle over to final version. This is important because this is where Jackson is uploading the final documents for the teaching modules we designed here, the back module, the RNA-seq module, and the mini RNA-seq module. So this is a great place for you to grab resources, and you can add messages here as well. The other place you probably should know about is the beta version channel. So I've just toggled over to the beta version channel, and you can see here that we're testing something in this module. If you create resources that you want to have other folks use or test or play with, you can join them here. The way you upload them is you go down to this plus sign here, and you can see if I highlight over this, you can add something from your Google Docs, you can post something, you can go from your drive, or simply drag and drop from your computer. We recommend using this cat code and text snippet editor if you're using Python or R scripting and something's not working. You can post it as a code or text snippet here, and people in this channel may be able to help you. Another thing that's important is direct messaging. So messaging is used to connect with your colleagues. You can see here now there's a bunch of us here at JAX that are on board. As you log in, all the people that are participating in the Slack site will be here. But if I want to just send a message to Jeff Chuang, I can just go to the Jeff page and type my message here in the box. If I want to send a group message to a bunch of colleagues that, let's say, are teaching a similar bioinformatics course, I can simply go in and say I want to send it to this person and so on, and hit go. And then you'll have a group message. So that's how to do a singleton message and a one-to-many message. The threads are another interesting way of using Slack. So if you go to threads are used if you want to get a sub-discussion going. And you can see here that there aren't many threads. I think Sherry and I have two threads we're testing in the announcement thread. They're connected to channels, or can be. So let's say you're working in a beta version and you want to take you've put up a module, somebody else is testing it, you're discussing it. You can go in and go to a message and highlight that message. And these buttons out here, if there's no thread created, this call out button will either be comment or add a thread. So by creating a thread, you can see, in this case, Sherry and I have a thread going. I've gone over to announcements. We were doing some testing here. And I joined announcements, and Sherry created a thread. And so if people want to take a specific question offline, we recommend you use the thread. I hope this has been useful. Don't hesitate to email me, charlieray@jax.org, or contact Jeff through regular email. Or don't forget about the search function. We hope that the Slack site is a useful resource for all of you. Thanks.